Travel with me and my family to Cancun, Mexico, and avoid this mistake I made when going through customs for the first time. I don't have actual footage of these steps, but these are the 5 things we did before leaving. First, I had to drink coffee because I won't function without it. Then I checked my flights. I packed my last minute essentials, things I couldn't pack until after I used them in the morning. Then I made sure we had our passport, all 4 of them, because obviously we wouldn't be able to get in and out of the countries without them. And then we loaded the car and we were off. We flew out of Boston, which is 2 hours from our house, and arrived at the airport at 6:45 a.m. We printed out our ticket, checked our bags, and went through TSA pre-check. There's a spot for kids and families between security and heading towards gates 26 through 36 in Terminal C. It's always quiet and set back from the hustle and bustle of the terminal. It is a great spot for kids to get some energy out. There's also bathrooms there, really close by. We headed toward our gate and grabbed some breakfast and another coffee, of course. Then it was time to board. This is my favorite mom travel hack. Have dad sit with the kids so you have the 4-hour flight to yourself. I couldn't find my AirPods, so I unintentionally raw dogged this flight. I don't recommend putting your AirPods in a spot you swear you'll remember because you won't. Don't be like me. We landed in Cancun at 12:35 p.m. At 12:54, we were off the plane and heading to customs. We pretty much followed the crowd. There were also plenty of signs in English and Spanish to help you find your way. Okay, so I know you guys probably want to know what happened at customs where I got in trouble. Going into customs, first of all, I was fairly anxious about what it was like, the process, what to expect, being an anxious person, and I just like to plan. I was trying to look up videos of what the customs process is like when you're entering another country through an airport because I've only done it driving through the Canadian border, and that was like 20 years ago probably. I didn't even need a passport then. That's how long ago it was. So going with kids and flying, I wanted to know what to expect. I couldn't find videos on that anywhere, which should have been a signal to me. So when I was there, I was like, well, I will get some videos and some photos so people know what to expect and what the process is like and how to walk through it. However, you can't take photos and videos when you're in customs. It's like a big no-go. As soon as I took my phone out and started taking a video, the customs agent that we were with just started yelling, no, 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 no at me. And that was within the first minute of trying to go through the customs process. I got in trouble and then I was worried, are we going to be able to come into the country? What did I just do? She was really nice about it. I was really apologetic. I just told her, sorry, I didn't know. Literally didn't know. Now you know you can't take photos and videos at customs. Walking through the process is fairly simple. It's kind of like going through TSA, but less work. First of all, you don't have to do anything with your carry-ons, your backpacks. All you need to do is give them your passports. I found it easier to have them open to our identification page. I gave her all 4 of them. I held onto them until she was ready for them. She asked us a few questions as far as where we were going, were we there for business or vacation, what hotel we were staying at, if we were planning any excursions, which we weren't at the time. We just told her the hotel we were going at. We were going for vacation, and it worked out fine. I didn't get in too much trouble once I put my phone away. It was fine. Don't make the mistake I made. Don't pull out your phone. Don't start taking photos. Don't start taking videos. The process really is not difficult. Like I said, you just wait in line. Everyone's going the same place. The line, easy to find. An agent will call you when they're ready to take you, and they just look at your passport, stamp them, ask you the few questions, and then they let you through. Right after you go through customs, you can head right to baggage claim. We made it through customs fairly quickly and were out of there by 1 o'clock. Then we headed to the baggage claim. By 1:38, we had our luggage. We used Nexus for our airport transfer and had a positive experience with them. They were easy to find because they were all wearing bright orange shirts. I'll share that experience in a review and I'll link it above. If you found this Travel With Me airport vlog helpful, give this video a like and a subscribe for more walkthrough guides. We arrived at a resort, Royalton Splash Riviera Cancun, at 2:07. Our bags were left with bell services and we were escorted to the Diamond Club Lounge for check-in. The check-in process was easy and stress-free. The separate lounge was quiet and a calmer experience than waiting in the main lobby. Inside the lounge, there was plenty of comfortable seating areas and tables while you waited. There was also a small buffet and a bar so you could grab a quick bite to eat and a cold drink. Our butlers, Ricardo and Silvana, met with us briefly, and Ricardo brought us to our room. He gave us all the info we needed about our dinner reservations, where to find everything at the resort, and how to reach him through WhatsApp. Our luggage was brought up shortly after. We had some time to settle into our room unpack, and rest before dinner at Agave. We were staying in Building 18 and had a room overlooking the splash pad and pools with an ocean view. I'll do a full room tour in another video, so look for that soon. We had dinner reservations at Agave, which Ricardo had set up for us before our arrival. The food was better than we expected it to be, and we tried quite a few things on the menu. You can see everything we ate for the week in that video, which I'll link for you when it's live. The evening entertainment was a Michael Jackson experience. We watched for a little bit, but we were really tired from getting up early and a long day of traveling, so we called it a night to get some much needed rest. If you want to follow our adventure from the start, watch my Prep and Pack With Me video to see what we packed for our all-inclusive resort stay in Cancun. Up next, I'll be sharing a review of the Fun Family Resort we stayed at, so make sure you're subscribed to get the VIP tour.